Hey everyone, it's me, Ginger Locks. Wanted to come and talk to you today. I was going to go live this morning, but I have an appointment with my daughter's teacher at 10:30, so I figured that wasn't going to be the best route for me to go. So I thought I'd do a video um, letting you know it's been now a month since I got my new feeding tube in. And in the beginning, it was really doing well, like really well. And then like shit went sideways, like not that on what, maybe last Saturday, things started going sideways. Sunday was bad. Monday was bad. Yesterday was really bad. So I'm just praying this isn't a trend and this is just another hump I have to jump over. It's all I can hope for. But yeah, it's been this has been difficult. It's been difficult on me. It's been difficult on my brain. I've been dealing with panic attacks because of all this crap. My anxiety is through the roof, and I'm doing the best that I can. You know, all the most important thing for me is to be at both my daughters' plays. One is the high school, one's the intermediate school. So the high school is the first weekend in March. And my other daughter's play, my younger one, her play is the weekend of St. Patrick's Day, our anniversary. So I said to my husband, I'm like, let's get out of this house and just go somewhere. He's like, yes. So we are going somewhere. Even if it's just overnight, it's better than buying a gift that neither one of us need. You know, we got, trinkets of us that we've given each other. I'm like, we don't need any more of that stuff. We have plenty. So yeah, that's what we're going to do for our anniversary. Really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to that. But I have to get through these two plays in order to, get to the weekend that I want to. So there's a lot that I need to do within the next 5 weeks. I got a lot going on. I'm looking forward to it. And at the same time, I also have anxiety about it because like, what if everything starts to hurt so bad and I can't stay, or I can't do this, or I can't do that? And that does. And there's enough people that I know now in the theater community for my daughter's school who would be like, leave, we got it. And yes, they would. Absolutely, they would. They've done it to me before, but I'm like, no, I'm fine. And I will. I would always push my way to the very end. And with Grace doing Grease, I think it's going to be an extremely popular show. And I'm working concessions, and that's going to be busy, but I like busy. I'm never busy anymore. I'm in the house all the time. I forget. I was in somebody's chat and somebody was asking I think it was in Carla's. What's worse, prison or hospital? My answer, I think they're both probably pretty shitty to stay at. But in the hospital, you really can't leave your bed. Where in jail, you have like an area that you can walk around. But when you're sharing a room with somebody, there's no place to walk. There's no place to move. You could stand up beside your bed. That's if you're allowed out of your bed and it's alarmed. Not alarmed is what I mean. A lot of people who are in the hospital, especially if they're putting them on any kind of pain medication, they'll lock down the bed. Thankfully, this hospital has not locked down the bed for me when I'm on pain medication. I don't do anything. I just sit there. I'm like, dirt. I hate narcotics, as a matter of fact, because there's like a ripple effect that happens with narcotics, that happens with slowing down. Even I don't have really a metabolism at this point. Just trying it's just a whole lot of anxiety and stress when you're in the hospital, but for whatever reason, I kind of block it out when I'm in the hospital. It's much easier that way. And when I come home and I'm sitting by myself, that's where shit starts to sink in and where I start to turn either negative or pissy or angry or however you want to call it. Because I get mad that this is my life. I can't imagine somebody who has a chronic illnesses or diseases that would say they would want this. Now, with that being said, having these diseases has shown me what is the most important in life. And that's not really something anybody can really teach you. And I'm just unbelievably grateful to go out and see friends for an hour or two and to come home. That's all I need at this moment in my life. My friends and my family have been a main staple. I don't know what I would have done without them. Especially this community here that I live in. They know I'm sick or in the hospital or things are bad. And I really try not to put a lot out there because I don't like people feeling bad for me all the time. It's just not my thing. No different, except, I suffer. It makes things hard. It does make things hard. And now I feel like I'm just rambling, which is possible. But I still go with the hospital being one of the most terrible places to stay. Then pretty close to, I can only imagine. I've never been to prison. Don't plan on it. But yeah, so it's been a long month. Things were going better when I wasn't moving as much. The more that I've started moving again, this bumper that goes against my skin from the tube keeps popping out. When that comes out a little bit, because it goes against your stomach, and that's a hole into my stomach. You have stuff that happens in your stomach called stomach acid. And when that stuff leaks out of that area, oh my God, it is painful. And I know this is kind of gross. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But this is my life. This is what I live with every day. And a lot of people are just like, ew. And I get it. I don't think I'd want to see somebody else's either. But for me, it's a learning curve. I'm still learning. And I think I'm going to still be learning for a while on the best ways to, I know now that they cannot fix the problem that I've been having unless it gets dislodged again. Knock on wood that it doesn't. But yeah, so that's been my past month. It's all been about healing. Super Bowl, although we lost. Still proud of the Eagles. Still proud. But sucked that we lost. And I totally blanked out on Valentine's Day. Totally blanked out. I'm like, crap, I got him nothing. And then he gets me this beautiful bouquet of flowers that comes, delivered to the door. And I jumped in and got him something. I didn't know. I'm like, all right, I'll get him an album because I got him a record player for his 50th, which he never uses. So I'm thinking, if I get him a really good album that he likes, maybe he'll listen to his record player instead of just using the Alexa all the time. Yeah. So I got him. Now he's from Michigan. He's a Michigan guy. And in Michigan, they love Bob Seger, apparently. So his whole family grew up with Bob Seger. So I got him this live album. Turned out this was the album they grew up with. It reminded me of him as friends and family when he was younger in Michigan. And I was like, he said, this is the best gift you ever bought me. I'm like, really didn't do much. I had no idea. And I'm getting ready now because I do have a meeting at 10:30 this morning with my daughter's advisor at school. I'm thinking of the right word to say, advisor. She, because of her diabetes and because of her ADHD, the combination of the two, she has an IEP, which is an individual education program. I don't think it's called from program, but that's what it is. And it helps out kids who have ADHD really bad. I'm like, where was that when I was in school? I needed that crap. So both of my kids are doing great. They got the plays. And as long as I can be a present mom, that's all I really care about. That's all I care about. Because I don't want my kids to look at me as sick. I don't want my kids to look back in this time and was like, my mom was never around because she was in the hospital. Like, that would be the worst thing. So I asked my daughter, I said, do you think of me as like sickly, or like my mom's sick all the time and we don't get to do a lot because my mom's sick? She's like, no, we do everything. You take us everywhere, which is true. If we go, up the mountains, I take them to the mountains. If we go down the shore, I take them down the shore. I'm easy that way. That we have friends who have houses in both areas. If we want to go to the beach, the mountains. My parents live in Philly. It's the only reason why we go down to Philadelphia these days. And I haven't been to New York since pre-pandemic. So, yeah, I haven't done really much of anything except things that I can only do with what I'm dealing with at the time right now. And I don't know if it's going to end. It's got to. It can't stay like this. But I'm praying I do not have the same issues that I had with the last tube. If so, I have no idea what I'm going to do. None. So that's really, I have all for today. I wanted just to fill you in on what was going on. Couldn't do a live, so I thought I'd do an upload instead. I'm trying to get back into the groove of being back here and not just a subscriber, like coming back, but really focusing on health and wellness, like legitimately, because that's my focus every day. So I won't upload a video or go live every day. I'll probably maybe go live once a week, and maybe I'll upload a couple during the week. But I see myself doing more of this only because it gives me an outlet. It's something else. It's a place I can come to when I'm home by myself and my kids are in school till 5:30 because of practices and stuff. It's a very long day alone. And I hate that. I hate that. I'm a doer. I go out. I like to go out. And then day passes by because I'm so busy. Not sitting here being awake, waiting for time to go by. That's the worst. That's the worst. And that's all I've been dealing with since the beginning of 2023. Mind you, things could be worse. Things could always be worse. I'm just grateful I'm not in the hospital now. I'm just praying I get more answers with this tube. If not, I'm going to probably have to check out another avenue, which I've already looked into due to some of my subscribers, which I appreciate so much, especially when I feel like I've got no place else to turn. You guys always have something, so I appreciate that a lot, a lot. It gives me a little bit more hope than I have on my own. So with that being said, I need to sign out. I need to get ready for my daughter's appointment. And I wanted to thank you. I'm looking to come back more and more. A lot has been, I have not been wanting to go live. I don't know if it's because I just haven't been in the best mindset. That's one reason, definitely. I haven't been in the best mindset. Oh, but yesterday here in New Jersey, we had a tornado in my town. And it hit a townhouse development not far from here, and where my daughter used to babysit. And let me tell you, we were sitting here, my dog was going nuts, and you could hear whoosh, from up above. And I thought to myself, this was really bad. They would do a alert on the phone. As soon as I saw that alert came through, tornado warning, not even a watch, a warning for my area. Like, down the basement. Had to take the dog, my youngest, because my kids were home Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now they're back to school Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then, it's going to be play after play. And then they're going to be home for another week for spring break. So a lot of time they have off. So I have enough, I think, that is going to keep me busy. I just haven't been busy since 2023 started, except for pain. And to me, that's not busy. That's just being miserable completely. Sorry, this isn't my most upbeat video. They're not always going to be. Some I'm going to be down. Hey, maybe there's times I'm going to cry. I don't know. I try not to. I really try not to, because I don't feel sorry for myself, but I get pissed off that I can't do what I want. Like going to a friend's party, which should be nothing, but yet it's something where I have to rest like the day before and the day after. And if I don't, I'm kind of where I am right now. So I'm just grumpy. I'm just grumpy. So hopefully this too shall pass. This too shall pass. With that being said, today's Wednesday. Maybe I'll do a live on Friday. I don't think I have anything. So I think that would work. So Friday, today is what? Is it the 22nd? Right? Wait, Valentine's Day was last Tuesday. So 7, 4. So I don't even know. Today's the 22nd. Today's the 22nd. Oh my God, I'm so sorry that I had to take out time out of for me to figure out what today was. So hopefully 22nd, 23rd, 24th. The 24th, I'm going to go live. I hope to see you guys then. If I can't, I'll put up an upload and let you know, but I don't see it being a problem for Friday. So everyone have a blessed day. Have a wonderful week. And I will see you on the Friday, the 25th of February. Bye.